Hello grade sixes, that long-awaited topic, long division. It's put fear into you for years, but believe it or not, it's not that bad. What you do need to remember when we're doing long division is this rhyme: daddy, mommy, sister, brother. And before you start a long division problem, always write that down. Okay. We start off the same way as we do with a short division problem. 12 does not go into 7. 12 goes into 73 6 times, because 6 times 12 is 72. Now usually we would give the remainder to the guy next door, but not with long division. So we have done our divide, tick it off. Now we have to do multiplication. 6 times by 12 is 72. Now we have to subtract. 73 minus 72 is 1. Now we have to bring down. So we bring down this 2 to here. Now we go back up to the beginning and we divide. 12 goes into 12 once. Now we multiply. 1 times by 12 is 12. Now we subtract. 12 minus 12 is 0. And when you get a 0 at the bottom, you know that the sum is finished. So your answer is 61. Let's have a look at another one. First thing we do is you write down daddy, mommy, sister, brother. And remember, D for divide, M for multiply, S for subtract, and B for bring down. Right, let's put our number in its house. And we are dividing it by 11. So the first thing we need to do is divide. 11 goes into 19 once. Now we multiply. 1 times by 11 is 11. Now we need to subtract. So 19 minus 11 is 8. Now we need to bring down. Ding, 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 ding. Down comes the 5. And we go back up to the top. We need to divide. 11 goes into 85 7 times, because 7 times 11 is 77. Now we must multiply. 7 times by 11 is 77. Now we must subtract. 85 minus 77. Is 8. And now we must bring down. So we bring down the 8. Ding, 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 ding. Down it comes. And now we must go back up to the top again, and we must divide. 11 goes into 88 8 times. Now we must multiply. 8 times by 11 is 88. Now we must subtract. 88 minus 88 is 0. And once we see a 0, we know the sum is over. So the answer is 178. Let's do one more. Daddy, mommy, sister, brother. 9,264 divided by 12. 12 does not go into 9. 12 into 92 goes 7 times. So we've divided. Now we have to multiply. 7 times by 12 is 84. Now we must subtract. 92 minus 84 is 8. Now we must bring down. Down comes the 6. And now we go back to the top. We must divide. 12 into 86 goes 7 times. Now we must multiply. 7 times by 12 is 84. Now we must subtract. 86 minus 84 is 2. Now we must bring down. Down comes the 4. And now we go back up to the top again. We must divide. 12 into 24 goes twice. Now we must multiply. 2 times by 12 is 24. Now we must subtract. 24 minus 24 is 0. End of sum. So remember, as we look at this, all the answers that go here on top of the roof are the divide answers. Everything else underneath is either multiplication or subtraction. So all the working out goes on underground and the answer goes above ground on the roof.